Ratty brothers discuss the possibility of world peace in the Middle East, Baby Ratty paints a moving picture of the Mona Lisa. Even she finds it upsetting. That's not going to help much. Does anyone know a 24-hour plumber? Oh, that's clever. Auntie Hattie, who used to plant a rope underwater, knits Uncle Matty a fetching tulip sweater. She's not very pleased with the results. There were only 5 drawers this week, and she's knitted 3 pairs of them. She's dropped a stitch. She's counting her feet. 1, 2. Thank heavens they're all there. She's doing some cushion lifting and finishing off with neck exercises. Meanwhile, Uncle Matty's trying to get some rest. Spatty the Spider's going into the fast food business with cheese on a rope. Oh, it's proving to be very popular. Uncle Matty has just returned from an interview with Frank Bruno and is in urgent need of medical attention. As Aunt Hattie massages his wallet for a booper contribution, the Fatty brothers, on time and a half, plus VAT, arrive on the scene. Discovering his wallet is gone, they quickly bandage him up to stop further flow of money from his pockets. Baby Ratty decides further medical attention is required. Spatty the Spider, who recently turned down a part in Dynasty as one of Joan Collins' shoulder pads, arrives on the scene with some plaster of Paris. Baby Ratty, delighted with the news that Prince Charles will be playing for Arsenal next season, dances with reckless abandon until he discovers Spatty the Spider has recast his parts for an increased fee. Aunt Hattie and Tatty are studiously reading up what to do if somebody accidentally gets trapped in a book. 1. Completely ignore them until they fall over. 2. Wait till they have a nice crease in their trousers and legs. 3. Bring on the motorized bed bath. Gently place the patient into the water. Test the temperature. If it's too cold, cover him with a blanket. This is a German measle doing his national service during the First World War. The Fatty brothers had never seen ein German measle that close, which reminded them they forgot to turn off the lavatory light. Oh, not to be outdone, the Fatty brothers disguised themselves as a nasty case of English chickenpox. Oh dear, they've fallen out among themselves. But at least they're exceedingly well read. While Tatty practices for the British Rail Southern Region blinking contest, he drifts off into one of his dreams. Once, when Tatty was in Clapham High Street window shopping, he tripped over and hurt his knee. Unexpectedly, a hand picked him up and he realized he was in Balham, a long way from Arding and Hobbs. The boy took him home, bandaged his knee and made a little home for Tatty in an old green sock. He knew his mother didn't like him having pets, pocket money, friends or a father, so he kept them all in a drawer and put Tatty in charge. Tatty charged £5 an hour, plus VAT. In the middle of the night, the boy's mother came in to check that everything was all right and that he wasn't cooking in his room. Tatty was startled by the boy's mother and promised to vote for her in the next election if she stood for the raving loony party. But she threw him out of her constituency. On his way to a better life, he decided to cast his vote elsewhere for the dangling by your braces in the tree party. Back in the safety and comfort of the Ratty household, everyone gathered around the faithful old sofa for a reassuring kiss and a cuddle. The Fatty brothers thought they saw an Egyptian mummy looking for its daddy. They soon realized it was Uncle Matty, who had his body lagged for the winter.